The program where they watch at the Liberty Breakfast Show, they come to you live from Liberty Online Television, or then on Facebook, or then on YouTube, and also on our website, where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. As you join with this morning, don't forget for like the program, and also don't forget for share the program on your Facebook timeline and WhatsApp forum, so that more people go join the conversation this morning, as we get plenty issues them what they can look at inside the program this morning.
All right, like Khadija just said, we get a lot of issues where we look at inside the program this morning, and also we expect for join Honorable Alpha Khan, we na the presidential spokesman. But now na the studio I want to introduce we guest, we na Sidi Tunis in the National Publicity Secretary for the All People's Congress APC party. As we tell you now, they get a lot of statements them we them pull last week regarding issues them we happen at the country this BNSM. Good morning and welcome to the breakfast show.
Good morning, Bella. Thank you very much for getting me. Morning, Khadija.
All right,
Sidi, will they come to you shortly? Like I say, a lot of issues and they will happen where the APC party pull statements on regarding their issues, and one of them gets for do with the recent statements them where President Bio will make na bow where it be the coronate some paramount chief them also it been talk say anybody come with bullets it go meet bullets, and it be make comments them for say it been come and a power through elections, and elections not go for being at the country until 2028. Well, for let we get a review of waiting President Bio been talk before we come to Sidi and waiting at the APC party then concern, but then comments and the way the presidents be make. Let we just go now studio 2 and watch and self-listen to waiting the presidents been say, and we go can't know waiting at the main opposition, All People's Congress APC party, then concern about this statement.
Quickly, before we go and listen waiting the presidents be say, for all viewers them just get a clear understanding from Friday to yesterday, we na Liberty Online Television make plenty attempts for get governments their own side, especially on the different concern them with the All People's Congress APC party on the state. Now several press release them where they don't pull. The first one that you all get for do the constitutional review process, and the second one that you all get for do the presidency statement. We get on to the Minister of Information, Chernoba, say in order for talk about party politics. Let we go back to the SLPP party executive. We reach out to the Secretary General when Umaru Napoleon Koroma, send we back to government na the ministry. So don't they get plenty back and forth. At the end of the day, we're not able to forget anybody from government. Hopefully, when they get Honorable Alhaji Alpha Khan, when are the presidential spokesman, for comment on waiting Sidi Tunis, they can make us a position on behalf of them party. Let we go now and listen to the president's statement we make na bo, where we make the APC party bigger concern.
We start with now we not elect we. Now they can different way. This time I come with the ballot also. And the ballot someone and get for put me. And the time done. I just the shout till the time done. They are coming here. But anybody say come with bullets, you go meet bullets. And this now opportunity also for Mecca speak directly to the whole nation. We don't know election, and no election not there until 2028. The one that where they call big man there, where they call themselves political big guns there, where they mix up this country for say another election day. In June they will come out. We serve they ready because not a one man in this country. One man, one group of people not going to decide say that they cause confusion and make with life miserable. 2012, they say I lost election. I said, okay. When I be vexed, I say, no, I take it easy, no, so. We take it easy, 2028 come. We don't make an also. Now, they no one there, they no able day. Sokia no able fit them. You sabi Sokia also. And a ballot will come with. Anybody come with bullets, we will send you back with bullets. Now make some man way come, they don't leave for tell the story. Because they be not commit enough, they don't go, instead of them sit down, then come back. So I just want to make we take care of ourselves. If anybody tell you say the world easy today, now lie they lie for you. If you don't watch news, now number I don't want to end it all over. If not the sun the Kiwi, the sun one tell people that they die normally this year. March. When the rain come, the house there, who say whatever one they reach. Now they reach. Now Russia, Afghanistan, people they just grab. I mean they Kenya 2 weeks ago. He just carried it all, he got themselves. So we get enough problems in the world. We make sure so we don't home safe.
All right, welcome back. It's still a Liberty Breakfast Show. That's now been the statement where President Bio make now about this PNTM where we say we discuss at the program this morning because the All People's Congress APC party pull a statement also then concern but then comments and the way the president be make.
All right. Well, as we tell you earlier, we get Sidi Yayah Tunis, we na the National Publicity Secretary for the All People's Congress APC party. They are this morning for can speak on the press release where they make who say the party concerned from their statements there, so where the president be making a bow. Well, for talk for sake of the president in statement on the phone this morning, we get Honorable Alhaji Alpha Khan, when are the presidential spokesman, we mean say the person where they talk for President Bio. So if we talk about a statement we get for do with the president in spokesperson they on the phone now for response to waiting Sidi Yayah Tunis get for talk. Good morning, Alhaji, and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show this morning.
Good morning, brothers. Honorable Alhaji Sidi Yayah Tunis.
All right, continue for the with the program. We'll join you shortly as we still get Sidi Yayah Tunis with we. All right, that's not the presidential spokesperson. We get for response. So waiting Sidi Yayah Tunis get for say. Good morning one more time, Mr. Tunis, and welcome again to the Breakfast Show.
Good morning again, Khadija. Thank you very much for getting me out this morning.
All right, we all just don't watch a clip of the president's statements na bo, where una party say una concern for a such kind statement from His Excellency the President. Firstly, who side the president go wrong making such a statement? And he say one for use that opportunity there for address the nation that did it.
Well, thank you very much, Khadija. In the first place, we get two major political parties we form governance in this country currently. We, as our opposition, and of course the ruling party, we are the Australian People's Party. And, you know, the APC as a party, you know, believe in democracy, we believe in the rule of law, and we believe in the, you know, following legal procedures. Even where we get, you know, disagreement, where we, you know, get contention, you know, we always use the legal means and the legal procedures. So in the first place, I want to make them categorically clear to the people of this country that the APC as a political party not in any way believe in the use of bullet or in the use of gun. We believe in the ballot. And that is why, you know, even if you look at the history of Sierra Leone, there has never been a time where the APC involved in anything we get for good, do it coup d'etat and others. So that is one. And secondly, we just don't go through a very contentious election. We, to this date, we still grapple with our reforms we get for do with elections processes and procedures. And we see a lot of, you know, political tension, tribal tension and regional tension where they go on at the country to a point that the two parties began for go into money and put a dialogue, or say dialogue for national unity. Also how we come up with resolutions, with some of them key on hate speeches, then we, you know, they increase political tension. And we believe, say, as president of this country, you know, especially where the speech was delivered, when our own political base, if we are to put it that way, they expect for get speech, we go unite we as a country. We they expect for get speech, we go clearly tell we how we get for alleviate the many problems they go through as a country, you know, in terms of rising food prices. You just mentioned the 200% plus increment in toll gates. We still they grapple with electricity. Even as they talk at the studio currently, would they face issues with fuel in the country. These are the kind of issues we hinder on we. Anybody we want to bring lawlessness, we know they support that. But the manner in which the speech was delivered, you can tell that, the connotation is that it is pointing to the opposition. And we, as APC, we focus on them things and the way they bring this country together. And we not feel, say, at any point, we don't give any indication to this country, say, June we for come out or June we they come out. We are a big political party. We have official ways where they communicate to membership and the people of Sierra Leone. And I don't feel, say, at any given point, we as a party don't go that route there, also with the call for violence, or also with the give any indication, say, we want to engage in violence of any nature. And just as the president make that statement, there is a part in the resolutions that we will develop, Resolution 7, we say we for do a joint statement for condemn hate speech and all that. We be don't do that one day. We Secretary General don't even sign a long time. If them be don't sign them, that statement they for don't come out. So we are confused that why is the government on one hand they tell we say we for come together as a country, but then they make statements then also where they give indications, say one, we're not united, and secondly, we know they see that willingness on them part, say they're ready for unite this country, than one, and secondly, they're even ready for work with the opposition in any way for make sure, say, this country go before.
So with that general statement, the way the presidents make, now your statement just now, you say it's like say now the opposition they refer to. Why the opposition forgets that feeling?
Because, like I say, we get two political parties in this country. If you listen further into the address, there is a part where it say, we mandate on the other side not able to be a soccer. So clearly, so from them kind of statements, then say the insinuation clearly not the opposition. And that is where, a concerning to we, because, we get this formal way we feel, say, we they deal with government, whether not through parliament, whether not through engagement through with political leadership, whether not through, the current arrangement, whether the dialogue process where they go on, coming to the tripartite and all of them things, then so if then one and they go on with the notion, say, we want for keep this country together, a hamburging for all the getting statements and also, we last say this, the reason why we really want for talk on this now, because we not feel, say, the rise in price in full now this country and other commodities now because people not able to bear so care. No. Exorbitant to a point, the cost of living in Sierra Leone, they become unmanageable, they become unbearable. And that, now for everybody, not to just one sector of the population. That toll gate where they increased by over 200%, not to APC no more, they pass it under.
The president said outside.
Well, I mean, flooding, I don't feel say sunrise na Kenya or flooding na Kenya get anything for do with rise in prices of food na alone. I don't feel say, yes, then get flooding na Kenya, some kill people in Mali, but you they see them to line for fuel. No, they get fuel. The Kenyan president ain't just go United States, so they get all kind deal where he signed for in country, running into billions of dollars. So that flooding in Kenya, where sweet people, no affect the governance of Kenya. Everything they go well, the people in the governance structures they in place, then democratic processes they in place, and at that they increase the confidence of the people of the international investors. Then for go to their country, then they spend the billions of dollars. You don't see the Kenyan president team up they lambast the citizens or the opposition, because of disagreement. No. All we are saying, let us focus on those things we go unite with, and we go increase the confidence of investors then for come and invest in this country and alleviate the sufferings of people they go through. That is what we expect from we leaders them, and that is what we self in opposition where they lead. Now that we own, goal. Now that make you see they always come and address things in a way where we feel say we for keep this country together.
All right, continue for the program. In name na Sidi Yayah Tunis, National Publicity Secretary for the All People's Congress APC Party. We can now on the line as we still get the presidential spokesman, Honorable Alhaji Alpha Kanu, for response to the concern where the All People's Congress APC Party being get for sake of the speech where His Excellency the President, Dr. Julius Maada Bio make Nabo last week. Also, I say they use the opportunity for address the nation on certain things the way he say no they happen right, and some political leader then say that they come out in June. Honorable Alhaji Alpha Kanu, now one party people that will be there Nabo with the president, and the video play on Siam they clearly say be the clap where the president will make this particular speech. Honorable, we don't listen to Sidi Yayah Tunis. Then party concern for let the president talk say if you come with bullets, you they meet bullets, and also he say at this point then confused as a party because the government they call them say that they work together, and then they read the president they make hate speech Nabo where Sidi said that one of the presidents is stronghold them.
Thank you very much, Khadija. I don't listen to my small brother, the Honorable Alhaji Sidi Yayah Tunis. I'm surprised for let ESF take that line there. Because as a seasoned politician and somebody who go under me tutelage and publicity, I believe say it not before to that line where the Secretariat of the APC take. The statement of His Excellency President Bill make. Now for we all in a salon. Now for we all in a salon. He talk say in a the gateman na salon. He talk say in a the commander-in-chief. He talk say now to protect the lives and property of everybody in Sierra Leone, including APC, including SLPP, PDP, PMDC, anybody within a salon. So if somebody they talk say then they can cause confusion in Sierra Leone. Now that's not the possible for Tina before we. When Goliath been the hala, say one for we kill all the Israelites. Now who that been Tina before? Now young person Tina David 9 say no, me I not agree. One person come out. And when he come out, at the end of the day, when he able to cut that threat, say, all the Israelites, whether they did not David in Patio, they did not Nebuchadnezzar in Patio, they all been glad. Now this statement are for you all. Now like, yes, you see me they clap. Because when me are not able to set, I get person where they were able to snap and tell people where they come for can talk say, they want for come cause problem at this country. And they've been saying it a long time, and we don't see when the tears will happen. We don't see August 10 of 2022. We don't see the problems of September 11 and all that kind of thing. They don't talk them. People talk them, and it happened. So as a commander-in-chief, you say, I am going to protect Sierra Leoneans. And that includes everybody, including in the Sidi Yayah Tunis with the inside. If not me, them, for joining President Biona for clap for him, for saying, yes, that is the way you should go. This country now, no one, no threat from outside. We in this country, we united. We want to work together. As a country, as a party, we are together with you. But for that person grab, when somebody talks, if the person come with bullets, he go meet bullets, you vex for that. Hey, but now you want to come with bullets? Me, I don't think so. The visual sabi, not sure they want to come with bullet. I think it's a mistake. It's called a misguided missile. The enemy send. After all, it talks say that will not be a point of a loose cannon. They don't for make that kind of statement. We will bring in that kind of party. For make sure that statement did not come out in the public, because it is shameful, it is disgraceful, and it is unpatriotic. Because President don't talk, I am going to protect my country. Anybody will come, external aggression, because anybody will see the guy attack a state must be coming from outside. Because inside this country, we don't manage to safe. Because of the small much we've been there after the election, and I correct my brother say, the election was never contentious. Contentious, now their own subjective thinking that one day. This election are one of the most peaceful will happen on the 23rd of August, 2023.
Honorable.
The 24th of 2023. I can't do Mama. You get a long time. Not cut me into a big. Yeah? The 24th of the month. 24th of August 2023. We believe say that's not been the best election we get. So for anybody to say contentious, and then I go back and say wishful thinking. It not be happen. The country, I've been there put clock on their book, like how did they so today you are quiet. In 2023, 24th of August, it was quiet until after all the results. Only when they announced the results, the president will don't win. Now that's it, they say the election contentious. It was not contentious. It was properly, fairly, and evenly conducted, and the party win the elections. That is a fact. The tripartite we did today, now for all they have small this and that we did. But let me tell you, that tripartite day, they'll not be set up for can reverse, for can contest the election results. As the American ambassador said, and as I have always been saying on TV and radio, that with this election and down laws in Sierra Leone say when you have a problem after the election results, you get 7 days, go to court. If you're not going to court, you decide for going to the court of public opinion and all that kind of thing. A public opinion is an opinion. Opinions are free. Facts are sacred. Facts are sacred. And the fact is that President Bill win the election. And what they say is, if anybody can at this country, he says it can cause mayhem. He carry bullets, metaphorically. President Bill ready for faithful. Yeah, we ready for Debiana. But if anybody can with peace, and if I am peaceful, if we make it mean a peaceful person, President makes that kind of statement, believe me, I did not be enough, and clap for him. Me, if I've been in another party, again, believe me, I've been for good take together. I say, this is a mistake. Now for withdraw this. It is a mistake. They want gain, somebody want gain sympathy, somebody want gain, one play the victim. There is no victim, nobody was victimized, and the talk when the part talk say, so here, some people not be able to talk here. You not call nobody, you don't see the people on the other side. No. He says some people are not able to talk here. And that's referring to those who say they want to come and cause chaos. And let me talk about the hardship. The hardship in the country is not unique. That the whole world, whenever President Biden don't talk about, everybody else is saying that. So the flood in Kenya, the president mentioned no more for environmental purposes. He not talking and him bring hardship. He mentioned the war, the problems in Mali, in the Sahel, and all that. For let we avoid that kind of thing. As a commander-in-chief, we don't see him. When he was commander-in-chief, when warden at this country, he stopped for fight the war. He go to bush, he go fight the rebel leader. He go fight and say, we come, make we talk peace, let me fight. I get gone, you get gone. Since you go kill me, I will kill you. I don't want that to happen.
Honorable, on the...
Call me. Yeah, don't call me. So, yeah, I beg you now. Them they do say, President Bill is a peaceful man. But now you don't go pull for this and go down back up. Now you organize Bitumani 1, Bitumani 2, and all that kind. Even Bitumani 3. When I mean one grand commune APC, all of them said they were not going to go. And when I left the office, they went the Halapani. Now today, not to go for the Paso, it's apartheid. It's a Bitumani 4. So we don't see them here before. We are a big me brother. Sidi. Honorable Sidi, Yayah, Tunis. We don't know how this thing. It's shameful.
So, Honorable, back to the comments.
Is it comprehension that? No, not correct.
Honorable, back to the comments. Back to the comments on bullets. Referencing the agreement for national peace and cohesion, how that bullet statements they support that particular agreement they.
That president's statements of the bullet no refer to any article in that tripartite agreement or the peace or the national unity agreement where they make. No. All he say is, I am the chief, commander-in-chief of this country. Some people in the sense say, you said not tell me, say, you know, they agree with the talks in the court, it can cause chaos. If not weak leader, it said it not. But he's not weak. It is say, I will wait for them. Make them come. You come in peace, I'm ready for you. You come with bullet, you go make bullet. And Sierra Leone, we ready this time. Then nobody will come back with peace again. We don't tire for run. We don't tire for run. That's 6 years they go. Every day run. We don't tire. Make them less this thing. And just a few people, a handful of people, it's not even the APC that's doing that. No. And I just know why Honorable Listener Dumbuya will take him up when he said for right say, the party take umbrage on this. No. The party talks I will protect everybody, including the APC party members. And that is it. Me, I will clap for President Bill for this. Nothing I get for do with the tripartite. It's carrying on. It gets a mandate, and that is going to continue.
Honorable Alpha Khan, you just say the June 24, 2023 election not been contentious, the elections been peaceful, and everything they go on normal. If the elections not been contentious and everything been peaceful, why the country they go through tripartite committee and also international donor them, they continue for state and say until they get the outcome of the tripartite committee before then they begin support back His Excellency the President in government, especially with the MCC grants where President Bio and in government they look forward to.
When I tell you, the international community not talk so. Not only the American government and the part of the MCC, not even the government, now the MCC Secretariat, Directorate, now talk say, they will look what they happen for the democracy in Sierra Leone. What they are saying is that we want to see laws. We will make sure, say, alahala no go there again, confusion no go there again, misunderstanding no go there again, people they know talk and contest the elections unnecessarily again. Let's just see how those laws will be used the last time, June 2024, 23, June 2023, 2012, 2007, all the election results lost. And let me look at them. We start to get kinks.
But all that are because of the 2023 elections.
They ask me, let me give me a chance for talk. I beg you, so now that has nothing to do with the international community position. And now it is only the MCC that says, and besides, apart from that, they don't begin to sign the agreement already. All they are saying is that let us see better laws, improved laws for everything. Because law, not a Bible. Now we write them. It's a change. When we say this no work for this time, they will try. But let me tell you something. The last elections of June 24, 2023, Mr. Mohamed Kone, the returning officer, he followed everything in the laws that we have in Sierra Leone. He don't do nothing outside of that. Nothing. For say, show me results by this, by that. No, you know, the only obligations for the returning officer and the election management office is that every polling station forget RRF forms. Every party enable you participate, let them get copy. And then paste them at the polling station all the day. So when people talk for one data, the data then at the polling station. They find it for 3 months. It's a day. It's a day you don't go there, you go copy them. So for that people in they give you this kind of information, and they confuse the people themselves. Because when you say data, they mention that you sell or you sell data in the truck. And people don't know what that means. That is all you want. That is what they hang. You don't do it. And beside me, now me they in charge. I mean they in charge of the collation center of the APC 207 and 2012. The problem they not be. Because always you get results before you make an answer. You don't announce.
So Honorable, as the presidential spokesman, what you go say to a person where go say be a missed opportunity where the president been say a one for user opportunity for address the nation. If I don't rather say something for unite people rather than making them comments and the way plenty believe say go further divide the nation.
Khadija, do you believe that comment to say that a person cannot be country for bullets, arranging for them for bullets, do you believe that is a comment that will divide you? Are you angry about it? Are you one of those who want to bring bullets?
Honorable, now the APC get concerned. Address them. Address the APC party, now then get concerned.
He did not address the APC. He did not mention them at all. You don't put one name out. He don't mention nobody in name. He don't mention nobody. He said the one they wasted in the camp bullet. Then they can't make bullets. Hey, go. Let me sit down and you say they can beat me. I just I go take cutlass and take a whap you. Come on, man.
So for you, is it a timely statement?
At this point, with people let's get sense. If somebody want to attack the village, and you take the young man, then the stakeholders, then it's not ready for it.
Honorable, that statement has been timely, taking into consideration all the tension at the air.
Very much so, because those people gave a specific date in their posts on social media that on the 19th of June they will come out. The president has a right to answer for us. We don't tire. We're picking around go school June. School don't look that 10 day. We want for going to market for go sell. People they want for going to farm. At the time this for brush. I send this for plow. That is what we're doing at the moment. If you don't go talk, say, that is with the common, with the WAP, with this, with that, now only 12 presidents, now only president, now no go answer. The president we one a soldier, two a peacemaker. He don't agree to let this country be peaceful. He don't go pull rebel now. We talk to them and you. Yeah? Because President Bio be going to bush, he go pull for the Sanko. When that not happen, Somalia did in defense. When that not happen, Sudan did in defense. They didn't have a President Bio. They will have one. He went there and took the rebel by the scuff of the neck and brought him out. Say, let's stop for faith. But yeah, let me jam.
Alaji, you said they allude, say, the APC where you sabi, you know, say, they not get hands in the people or they pull the audio, say they go come out and cause mayhem. But the APC pull a press release, say they're concerned. You surprised why the APC take...
They talk say they get hand?
You surprised why they pull a press release and concerned about that statement?
Why should they do that kind of press release? Alluding to somebody who says, I'm going to defend my nation. I'm going to defend the APC.
Right.
I'm going to defend SNPP. I'm going to defend PMDC. Why are you angry? Why are you chiefed about that?
All right, Lord bring in.
When they talk about old bones, dry bones, all they will bury the worry. Able.
All right, Honorable. Lord bring in Sidi Yayah Tunis. As you don't listen to your submission, you don't make a categorically clear, say, the president as the fountain of honor, commander-in-chief, now right for, say, they defend everybody in a salon. Sidi Yayah Tunis, you don't listen to the presidential spokesman, you don't defend him boss.
Well, I don't listen to the spokesman. I don't go expect anything less than what he say. He's the presidential spokesman, so you get for support anything with the president say. But the fact of the matter is, we not the opposition. The president, they get far more intelligence than we. So we don't know which intelligence he gets. I read the spokesman say people and they don't release audios, they even give dates. Fine. So which means they know the people, we don't put their statements they are out. If they give dates, go after the people. You get plenty ways where you can do that. For ensure, say, you bring them away we want for bring unrest to this country to book. And we, the opposition, we go always support government for go after anybody we want for bring chaos or unrest in this country. Now that make, even when the November 26th failed coup happened, we come out clearly and give total support to government during the investigations and all of that. And we will continue to do that. But what we are saying is, certain statements, then you don't need for talk, say, now APC person they refer to or not. Just from certain words, you can pick them up. And that is just the reality. And for we, a concerning, and I go repeat them, I will continue for say, nobody is saying the president will get the constitutional mandate for protect we as a nation. He does. And we, they back him in that clearly. But at this time, when certain opportunities present themselves to we, as leaders of we various, whether not government or opposition, we for ensure, say, we make statements, then we go tone down the rhetoric, we go unite rather than divide when you read the tone on Honorable Alpha Khan, a day far from waiting me to try for portraying Ayaso. A day far from waiting the message where we they try for send out to the people. It is for, all we they read from nobody not for challenge the president. Nobody not for criticize within the president they say, or nobody not for take offense of the statements where the president make. We feel say that is wrong. When we president make statements, then where we know say clearly get the tendency for increased tension, in this country, a concern to we. Khadija, the president and the commander-in-chief, now one of the most popular politicians in this country, he has a strong political base, and to that base they been the talk. Some people on that base they can misinterpret that statements the way the president make and take matters into their own hands. We don't see repeatedly where opposition figures they become continuously harassed, especially in that part of the country. These are issues will be done the raise. And when we see statements like that, they come in, we don't see also instances wherein civilians, they go arrest APC members, they hand them over to police, then lock them up for nothing. We get for sending lawyers, for defend them, for pull them to jail. So when then kind of statements then they happen, we as opposition with a concern not only for we membership, but for the citizens as a whole. Because we don't know how the base go react to them kind of statements then they. We don't know how Mr. Joe we sit down at me district na Puja go react to somebody else. We see when August 10 happened, because of the way people they make statements then, people became targets in many parts of this country. They go and arrest people on their own, civilians. Because, oh, this person don't pass, so now APC. Now they all live by this August 10 business. That is what happens when leaders, they make them kind of statements. Then they, in my party, somebody makes statements where me know say, go create more tension at this country. When me know say go create a situation where APC members go begin to see SLP people as enemies and go after them. I go raise hell over that one day. I go raise concern over that one day. That is not in any way, presenting the situation as if, oh, we don't know it's not the presidential mandate. We do. It don't need a governance. Alpha Khan don't need a governance for years. He knows the implications of certain statements the way leaders then they make. So that is what we are saying. We president at this stage, yes, we agree. We are a democratic nation. We believe in the ballot box, and at that make we happy that we all now they talk about reforms. We go make sure say even the ballot box, the people and voices will be represented in the results who they get. I don't get for talk about the contentious, contention where the elections get. Me, I'm a young politician. I always say when I come here and sit, wait here they talk to the people I get for be a fact. If you say the election not contentious, with all what you would go through as a country, fine.
So what's your number for candidate talk, not a fact?
The situation we prevail in this country right now clearly not make that statement stay factual.
All right, today at Tunis, continue for the with me at the studio. We go back to Honorable Alpha Khan. You just don't listen to waiting. Today at Tunis don't say, as according to Ram, the APC party, wait made them concern, but the comments them where the presidents be make now the implications them where it say this go get. You want for assure them, but then implications and the way they concern, but.
Yes, of course. The APC let them feel relaxed, let them no worry, no say they get the commander-in-chief. We go protect everybody, irrespective of whose scholarship you have, APC or SLPP or PMDC. That is what the president is saying. If anybody come, they carry all the area, where they talk like say, waiting they happen. Where somebody talk, say, June so, we go come out, we go do this, we go do that. Government condemn that. But I expect the APC self for condemn them. They have not done so. And then the statement. But presidents say, I go fetch for my country. Is it a bad statement? No, for me, I believe say that is the role of a commander-in-chief. We care for people. We care for everybody. We don't forget the politics, as I've always said. And Sidi is one of my witnesses. Politics in Sierra Leone, every 5 years, 90 days in Guinea. That 90 days don't done. We don't depend on politics today. We depend time for feed the country. We try for find ways we will actuate the problems of the hardship in the country. We are to now all for work towards now. When time comes in 2028, 3 months before election, we all go wear the kind of shirt they already wear again, although me sometimes not go wear it, I don't hold now. But we then go wear the shirts then and go and play for the team where they want. I believe say Sierra Leone get an opportunity. And in fact, I talked last week, the last day we go elect speaker of parliament. I tell the parliamentarians, I said the peace of Sierra Leone. Now I get them. Use the parliamentarians. Now how na the interaction among ourselves, how na the feedback from the people, now ain't gonna see this country united. Because every single village in Sierra Leone is represented in that parliament. So do you use that? Let the councillors they use that. The peace starts from parliament. You go down to the council and then you go to the chiefs. Then we're the outside now for manager. That is what we are doing. So that appeal to me, brother. Go back to the APC. Tell them, say, hey, big brother Alpha, I don't talk. I think she will make mistake by this statement. That statement shouldn't have been made. When I want to do it again, if I did it like I don't go meeting, I don't go meet. I say, but this law withdraw. It is not too late to withdraw it. It is not good. It is in the interest of everybody, including themselves. And the election, as we say, 2023 was not contentious. Now the result they accept, now make the tension there. Then they create tension. So that's done during a roadmap in the talk product of the tripartite committee. So I believe, say, after today, where Honorable Sidi, Yayah, Tunis go back now, boss. He will a party. He look at the statement the president make. He look at the statement we come up with from the Secretary General. He say they're not congruent at all.
So, Honorable, apart from the bullet statement where His Excellency the President make, one other one where he make clear now that elections are over, they do in final term, they are forced for serve, so in time done, and other political leader and they say elections they come back. Other than this political leader, we don't ever come out and tell his supporter and say the country will get other elections after the tripartite committee the recommendation.
Khadija, take the word political from the president's statement. He not talk to political leaders. He say other people then. And other people means
he said that, Honorable, he said that.
I know he did not say, well, play on for me. When say political leaders, play on.
All right, just hold on. Yes, hold on. Let we technician play them back so that the viewers themselves go yeah.
I know you don't hold me up so. And then I wrote they go Cambia now.
Okay, Honorable, just give me second law we play them.
Play on quick.
Now, we're not electric. Now they can different this time I come with the ballot also. And the ballot someone and get for put me. And the time done. I just do have to the time done. They are coming here. When anybody say come with bullets, you go meet bullets. And this now opportunity also for Mecca speak directly to the whole nation. We don't know election and no election not be until 2028. The one that where they call big man, where they call themselves political big guns, where they mix up this country for say.
Honorable Alhaji Alpha Khan, the at 2028.
When also that you've been talking, you say the past political leaders.
But if you say political big gun, it simply means he was referring to.
Not a leader. You get big gun when a supporter. You get big gun when a sympathizer. Not a leader. He did not use the word political leaders.
So who don't have the political big gun there where the president be they refer to, Honorable?
They know themselves. They know themselves. They know themselves. I let them know say this country, if you want for repeat an election, you have 7 days to petition in the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court now go give you that no tripartite, no public court of public opinion, no truck na street na keke and all that. We'll change that. That is just the law of Sierra Leone until we amend them. We don't amend it. He did not say political leader. Thank you very much. He said political big guns.
So why the president be concerned if political big guns say elections they come back? Why was he concerned?
Because it's wrong. It's wrong. You're correct. You see, you're not from mislead people. You yourself know. I know you went to school, you went to college, you graduated. You know that. There will not be an election in Sierra Leone after one, except if it is ordered by the Supreme Court. It hasn't been done. So why would they agree? We serve the salary one the way they mislead the people. Now they can always talk to we guilty of intellectual dishonesty in Sierra Leone. When people they send me in a school, follow their light. We're going to village now if I go explain to them. Now they read, now you sabi, when you come back now, I come full. I go believe you. This is what's happening. Somebody sits on a Okada, taxi, they come out Cambia, they go. And they talk, say, the data don't come out. The election they come. They say, I see whose data this. They say, I know the results. They say, Nasamura win. Hey, boy, now the party you want to say Nasamura win? Let go to court to prove in proof. Get a proof, go there, say, yes, this is my proof. That is why I'm contesting. Then the judge will look at according to how the law is done and how the elections went. Then they go ahead and consult for toxic, misinformation, misguidance. misrepresentation of the facts.
All right, Honorable. Finally, before you left free, Honorable, how determined is President Bio for implement some of the recommendations that we go finally come out from the tripartite committee they work?
As long as they are within the laws of Sarah, as long as they are within the ambit of the law, he's 100% prepared.
Okay.
You're not ready for bend the law for anybody. I mean, I don't need to talk about the 1991 Constitution where APC left, where President Momo of blessed memory left for we. Today, they not change one comma, they not change one full stop. Now with the falla, and he's going to stick to that until the day when Sierra Leoneans, through their parliamentarians and through whatever they call it, the English say, yeah, we'll go for change this, we'll go for change that. For now, it is the 1991 Constitution, Act number 6.
All right.
President Dr. Joseph Saidu Momo.
All right, many thanks, Honorable Alhaji Alpha Kanu, where you talk to we all the way from Port Loko this morning. Admits you busy schedule, you make time for response to the concern where the All People's Congress Party get. In Honorable Alhaji Alpha Kanu, in the presidential spokesman, if they respond to concern them where Sidi at Tunis they make for sake of the All People's Congress APC Party. Still, they come back get Tunis, the National Publicity Secretary for the All People's Congress APC Party, then concern, but the president in speech will be making about this BNTM, and also they get concerned about the constitutional review process where they go on now. Now we look at the constitutional review process. A lot of people, if they review a constitution for a country like Salon, get the opinion saying a collective decision. The government, civil society, the media, and UNASEF as opposition party get major stake for play. The process they go on. Waiting on a concern there at this point.
Well, I mean, we concern center just around what you say. I mean, constitutional review process now something we don't start back as far back as the days of former President Kaba of blessed memories. It started, but of course the review not been go far enough. Former President Anes Baikurma Sefcam, a whole committee was set up comprising of every sector of society, opposition, government, civil society, media, then do extensive consultation across this country, and the constitutional review process complete, then submit their report and the recommendations to government. We were in governance then, we self come out with a white paper. We clearly state which recommendations the government be accept as at that time and which recommendations then they not accept. Now that point say we be stopped where we come out and governance. Now with the area, say the current administration, they in the constitutional review process, what we want for know and what to make with the raise concern, one, we want for know, first of all, which process then they par, whether in fact now whose side we left, now they then start, which means the white paper where we pull, whether another white paper they then they work with, or whether then they start the whole constitutional review process again. We not feel say like how you say constitutional review process will be shredded in secrecy because now something we, get for impact the lives of every Sierra Leonean. So we all opinions, we all voices, we all inputs, for very important, as citizens of this country. So now that make we the Eribo constitutional review process. We don't try for engage government on several occasions for see waiting they really happen with this constitutional review process, how then they go about them. Waiting and waiting at the steps then we then they follow. That is one aspect of it. And secondly, we did in the process wherein we did do electoral reviews. And now President Bio Sefsef, now the first person we talk about electoral reforms and electoral reviews now the House of Parliament, because I sure say INSEF clearly say we elections laws, we elections processes and systems then problematic and we need for correct them. And if we do that and there's some of them things then they hinge on constitutional provisions. So we want for know how they want and they speak to each other. So all of them then things then they will feel say, you know, now that make it concerning to we that at this stage, with the about the constitutional review, we're not inclusive enough.
So are you saying since the constitutional review talk and work begin, government not in any time reach out to the opposition, be it through members of parliament or the opposition directly?
No, absolutely not. It is not even just that. I go even tell you, say, as far as we know, government not even do any, even within government. Now, few people then set in committee, they set up a committee within government when they give the responsibility for go ahead with the constitutional review process. And we feel, say, not to so the law say, we for review with constitution, and we feel, say, also not to the proper way that one day for review an important document like that one day we hinge on the lives of we all, not to the right way that one day for go about. And that make, before then go far into RAM, we there is concern now, because at the end of the day, we don't want to let them present a document where, you know, the people of this country go find it difficult for accept, and we self, now opposition, they find it difficult for even be part of.
So now the process don't begin, they don't set up a committee already, we don't begin their work and they review the Constitution of Sierra Leone. Una get concern, una don't put press release, una they use the media now for state some of una concern them. With the things that don't they happen recently, we still say una members of parliament, them on Thursday, them boycott parliament, parliament's not even get regard for them, then go ahead and approve the electoral commissioner where una members of parliament then be get concern, say they're not supposed for approval because president not go through the right channel for appoint them. You think, say, President Bio and government go really listen to the concern of the APC and put a halt on the constitutional review process?
I think it only proper for make a listen, because let we not forget, say, when you decide not for listening to the opposition, you make a decision not for listening to a huge sector of the society, a huge sector of the population of the country, when at the very country where you govern, and you bound by law for ensure, say, you govern everybody as president of the country. You read the spokesman earlier, they say the president, they represent all men. So the opposition must be heard, and the concerns with the opposition they raise, these are voices of the membership, the supporters, and the people who vote for them as well. So if you government say you don't get for listening to opposition, then you don't make a decision not for listening to probably the bulk of the population, and we not go good for governance in any way.
All right, for the clarity of we as them, especially on the issues we get for the Constitutional Review Committee, where APC get concerned, but we reach out to government through the Ministry of Information. The Minister of Information say